So Vinyasa breath occurs as the body moves into or out of a single position, but it is not concerned with flowing into the next. This is a subtle point, but an important one, because when you're concerned with flowing into the next pose, your mind is looking to the future. When you're concerned with the breath within one posture or one movement, your mind is in the present moment, which is where yoga wants us to be. Vinyasa as a breathing movement practice is one breath and one movement at a time. To do one thing at a time is the hallmark of attention. So with that being said, close the eyes and begin your vinyasa here, right? So the vinyasa of the breath, inhaling, following the breath in, exhaling, following the breath out. And as you do that, begin to get sensitive to how your belly and how your pelvic floor respond to the inhale and respond to the exhale. And at the bottom of the next exhale, see if you can draw those sitting bones together and lift the pelvic floor slightly. It's almost like you're holding your pee. And then see if you can draw the lower belly back and up. And as you inhale, keep that. So as the diaphragm moves down, the dome of the pelvic floor stays up. And that's stopping the circulation in your organs. So when you release and you exhale, the circulation flows in. So we're going to practice that for 5 breaths, relaxing the shoulders and the jaw. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale, the eyes can be closed or focused downwards, 2. So the attention begins to really move inwards. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Okay, pausing that for a second to Om together. Take your hands in prayer in front of the heart. Take a breath in. Om. Okay, reconnect to your Ujjayi breath, so engaging through the lower body. And when you feel ready to, you can make your way into downward facing dog. And if you lose that engagement as you transition, re-pick it up. And that's true for at any point in the practice as you move and transition. If you lose that deep interconnection of the breath, just take a moment to reconnect. Okay, in downward facing dog, just take 3 breaths arriving. Make any movement you need to make if you need to make movement. 1, inhale. And if you want to just practice stillness, you can also do that. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3. We're going to inhale and move forward to a plank position. Adjust the hands so that the shoulders are right over the wrists. And as you exhale, lower the knees down, lower the chest down between your hands. Gazing forward, inhale, slide your chest forward to a low cobra. And exhale, make your way back to downward facing dog. So this is always an option for the vinyasas once we go into sun salutations. With the inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands. Lift the chest as you inhale, and as you exhale, straighten the front leg, drop the head down. Step the back foot halfway in with the inhale, lengthen again. And with the exhale, fold. And you're welcome to do what Alex is doing with blocks if you feel you need support, breathing in. So Emily, your legs are still apart, just a shorter step. Breathing in, yeah, there you go. Breathing out, 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale, make your way back to downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Low lunge, lift the chest for 1 breath. Exhale, straighten the front leg, fold into the legs. Step the back foot halfway in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold over your leg. Yeah, very nice. Breathing in. And again, if you have blocks, you can use blocks. 1, inhale. Exhale, 2, inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to a plank position. Exhale, lower your knees down, lower your chest between your hands. Inhale to lengthen, point through your toes as you reach through your chest. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog, arriving here. Okay, one more. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot between your hands. You can soften the back knee down if you'd like. Take the right arm up into the air. Place your gaze to the right fingertips. Just 3 breaths. Breathing in, warming up all the directions of the body. 1, inhale. So Joy, if you want, you can lift your right arm up into the air. 2, just the right arm, so it's a gentle twist. Inhale. Yeah, there you go. Exhale. 3, Nikki, that's so great. Inhale, take your right hand down. Exhale, make your way back to downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Option to bring the back knee down. When you're ready, inhale, take the left arm up. Place your gaze to your fingertips. Breathing 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale the hand to the floor. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. This time, inhale, walk your feet forward to the front of the mat, feet hip width distance apart. Bending at the knees, let your torso hang over your legs. You can hold opposite elbows if you'd like, or just keep your hands flat on the ground. Relax the head down. 1, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Taking the hands down, slowly roll up to stand. Once you arrive, take Samastitihi, which is standing in evenness. So feet together, arms by your sides with your palms pressing against the sides of your thighs. Find that nice equanimity within the body. Find the breath, connected breath within. Surya Namaskar A. Ekam, inhale, reach your arms up, press your palms above the head and look towards your thumbs. Exhale, fold into the legs, release the head down. Inhale, lift the chest halfway, lengthen the spine. Exhale, stepping or jumping your feet back to a plank position, lower down, hugging in with your arms and using the knees if you'd like. Inhale to upward facing dog or low cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Arriving here, breathing 1. Place your gaze towards the navel or towards the top of your thighs. Breathing 2. Inhale. See if you can devote these 5 breaths to just holding the gaze. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale, step or jump your feet to the hands, lengthen your spine once you arrive. Exhale, fold into the legs, head down. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up over the head. Press the palms together, look at your thumbs if your shoulders are low. Exhale, lower the arms down by your sides, Samastitihi. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, press the palms, gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, release the head down towards the shins. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine, look ahead. Exhale, take your feet back to plank position or a low plank, chaturanga, lower down. Inhale to upward facing dog or low cobra. Look at the nose once you arrive. Exhale to downward facing dog. Settle your gaze to that one spot. Breathing 1. Inhale, and then see if you can press back with your top of the thighs, 2, and feel your sitting bones drawing together. Inhale. Good. Exhale, 3. Emily, step your feet a little bit more forward, slightly bend your knees, and send your hips back. 3. Yeah, there you go. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale, take your feet to the front, lengthen your spine once you arrive. Exhale, fold into the legs, head down. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up overhead. Look at the thumbs once you arrive. Exhale, arms by your side, Samastitihi. Again, inhale, reach your arms up, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold into the legs, release the head down. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale, take your feet back, jumping or stepping. Find your vinyasa down, gazing forward. Inhale to upward facing dog or low cobra. Look at the nose. Exhale to downward facing dog. Arriving with your full attention on the breath, 1. Inhale, keeping the attention on the breath, shift to the hands and press your thumb and pinky fingers down to broaden the shoulders, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. You might notice your armpits hollow a little bit. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, take your feet forward, lengthen the spine once you arrive. Exhale, fold into the legs. Very nice, everyone. Inhale, reach your arms up, press the palms together. Look at the thumbs. We have 2 very young yogis here. Exhale, Samastitihi, arms by your sides. Okay, Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms, Utkatasana, chair pose. Press the palms if your shoulders allow, look to your thumbs. Exhale, fold into the legs, head down. Yeah, very nice. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or jump your feet back, find your vinyasa down. Inhaling to upward facing dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, left heel down, arms up, pressing the palms over the head. Look at your thumbs once you arrive, warrior 1. Exhale, take the hands to the floor, step back to plank position and lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward, right heel down, arms up, press the palms, look at your thumbs. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back to plank position, either take a vinyasa or go to down dog, depending on where your practice is at. Inhale to up dog if you go through the vinyasa, exhale to down dog. Staying here, breathing 1. Inhale, yeah, good. Exhale 2, see if you can find your front bottom ribs and soften them back towards the back body. 3, inhale, so then the navel slides up and back. 4, inhale. Exhale. 5, inhale, jump or step the feet to the front, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms, Utkatasana, the way we began. Look up towards your thumbs. Exhale, come to stand, Samastitihi, equal standing. We'll do 1 more like this. Inhale, bend the knees, arms up, see the thumbs over the head. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, jump or step your feet back, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog, open through your chest, press your thumbs down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, left heel down, arms up, warrior 1. Look to your thumbs once you arrive. Exhale, take the hands to the floor, step back, either down dog or take a vinyasa down. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Nice. Inhale, step the left foot forward, right heel down, arms up, warrior 1. Look at the thumbs once you arrive. Exhale, take the hands to the floor, step back to plank position, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Arriving here, down dog or child's pose if you need. a resting position. 1. Inhale. And if you're in down dog, find a resting position within that. How can you press through the heels more? How can you use all the fingers? 3. Inhale. How can you draw the weight up through your sitting bones? 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale, jumper step the feet to the front, lengthen the spine once you arrive. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, bend the knees, lift your arms, Utkatasana. Exhale, come to stand, Samastitihi. Good. Padangusthasana, step your feet hip width distance apart, and then exhale, fold and catch your big toes facing the front of the mat. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, fold into the legs, head down. Breathing in, breathing out. 1. Inhale. See if you can really allow the gaze to rest, open but focused. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, slide your hands underneath your feet from the front. And as you inhale, stretch. As you exhale, fold in. Press your toes down into the hands. Breathing 1, drawing the shoulders up your back. Breathing in, breathing out. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, take your hands to your waist, and as you inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, step your feet together, arms by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up, press the palms together over the head. Exhale, fold forward, head down. Inhale, lift the chest halfway when you're ready. Exhale, jumper step your feet back, lower down, or go straight to downward facing dog. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward when you're ready. Left heel down, arms up to warrior 1. Exhale, open your arms to warrior 2. Right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten the front leg, step the back foot a little bit in. Go forward with your right arm. Good. Right hand down, left arm up. Look up to your left thumb. Focus the gaze around that. Inhale. Good. Exhale. 1. Inhale, lifting up through your thigh bones. 2, to root the breath in the pelvic floor. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Yeah, very nice, everyone. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Press into the feet. Inhale, come up. Exhale, rebend the front foot and readjust the feet if you shortened your step. Extended side angle. As you inhale, place your right hand either to the outside of your right foot or forearm to your thigh, and extend the left arm over your head. Look towards your palm. And then rotate from your hip all the way to the top of your chest. 1. Inhale. Yeah, very nice. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Emily, you could take a little bit of a longer step. 3, to really extend your chest. Yeah. Inhale. Joy, reach your arm all the way forward if you can towards the TV or towards the screen. The top one. Yeah. All the way forward. Breathing in. Breathing out. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale, take your hands to the floor. Find plank position, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog, open through your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward, arms up, warrior 1. Look up towards your thumbs once you arrive. Exhale, open your arms, warrior 2. Left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, straighten the front leg, adjust the feet if you need. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Left hand down, right arm up. look up towards your thumb. And then see if you can soften your bottom ribs back into the back body. 1, inhale, top arm is reaching straight up towards the ceiling. 2, inhale, yeah, there you go, Joy. Exhale, 3, front leg is straight, inhale. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5, press into the feet, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bend the front knee, readjust the feet if needed. And with the next inhale, either place your right hand to the outside of your, left hand to the outside of your left foot, or your forearm to your thigh, and extend the right arm all the way forward. So the arm is over the head, and then turn your head to look at your palm. Yeah, perfect. Breathing in, breathing out. 1, find that nice rotation of your torso. Inhale. Exhale, 2, focus on the breath. Inhale. Exhale, 3, inhale. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5, inhale, take the hands to the floor. Exhale, step back to plank position, lower down, gazing forward. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, warrior 1. Press the palms together and look at your thumbs. If you can press the palms together, keep them shoulder width apart, but still look upwards and use the shoulder blades to lift the upper chest. 1, yeah, really nice. Inhale. Exhale, 2, let the exhale soften the back of the body. Let the inhale lift the front of the body. 3, inhale. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5, inhale, straighten the front leg. Swing your arms to the sides like a T position, and then rotate the palms back and either take a prayer position behind the back for Pashimothanasana or hold your elbows behind the back. Step the back foot halfway in, draw the right hip back, and as you exhale, fold over your right hip leg. Place the gaze towards the tip of the nose or down towards the big toe. Breathing in, breathing out. 1. Allow your mind to land in one place and then follow the breath. 2, inhale. Yeah, very good. Exhale, 3, inhale. Weight towards the back heel. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5, press into the feet. Inhale, come all the way up. Release the arms by your sides for rotated triangle. Right hand on your waist, lift the left arm up by your ear. And as you exhale, take the left hand to the outside of your right foot to a block or hand to shin. And when you're ready, reach the right arm up into the air, look towards your thumb. Press the weight into your back foot. Inhale. Yeah, good, Emily. Take a little bit of a shorter step. 1, if you can, and then you can put your hand on your shin or your foot if you want. Inhale. Yeah. Exhale, 2, very nice, everyone. Inhale. Exhale, 3, inhale. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5, inhale, place your hands on the floor, slightly bend the front knee to make your way back to plank position with the inhale. Find your vinyasa down with your exhale. Inhale to upward facing dog, gaze to your nose. Exhale to downward facing dog, gaze to your navel. Inhale, step the left foot forward, warrior 1. Either hands together, gazing at the thumbs, or hands apart, gazing upwards. 1. Allow the shoulder blades to soften down the back and press up into the chest. 2. Inhale. Yeah, really nice. Exhale, 3. Deep bend in the front knee. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Carefully placing the body. Exhale. 5. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Open your arms into a T. Rotate the palms back. Either find a prayer position or hold opposite elbows behind the back. As you inhale, take a half step in. Pull the left hip back. And as you exhale, Pashimothanasana, fold onto the left leg. Settle the gaze to the tip of the nose or down towards your thumb. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale, exploring the shape internally. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Lifting the elbows slightly away from the waist. Inhale. Yeah, widening the collarbone. Exhale. 5. Press into the feet to inhale, come up. Exhale, release your arms by your sides. Then take the left hand to the waist. Lift the right arm up by your ear. And as you exhale, rotate a triangle. Right hand to the outside of your left foot, to a block, to your shin. And inhale, reach the left arm up. Place your gaze to your thumb. Yeah, very nice, Alex. And send the hips back. Emily, I would suggest stepping the back foot in a little bit and placing your hand on your shin. Keep both legs straight if you can. 1, yeah, there you go. Inhale, exhale, 2, inhale. Yeah, it's a tricky pose. 3, inhale. You might have better balance actually off the mat. 4, it seems like you have a thicker mat. Those are kind of tricky to balance on. Inhale. Exhale. 5, inhale, take both hands down. Slightly bend the front knee to make your way back to plank position with your inhale. Vinyasa down, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, open through your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, jump or step your feet to the front of the mat. Lengthen your spine once you arrive. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Press the palms together over the head. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Okay, Prasarita Padmasana, stepping the right foot back to have a wide straddle. Turn your feet parallel, hands on your waist. Inhale, lift the chest. And as you exhale, fold and press your hands flat on the floor between your feet. And then inhale, push the floor away, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, fold, head down. Send the elbows straight back between your legs. Focus the gaze towards the tip of the nose. 1, inhale. And then practice drawing the sitting bones together for Mula Bandha. 2, inhale. Yeah, really nice. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 4, inhale. Exhale. 5, push the floor away. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, take your hands on your waist. And as you inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, C position. Inhale, open your arms out into a T. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind the back. As you inhale, lift the chest. And as you exhale, fold forward, head down, keeping the hands interlaced. Slightly tuck the chin to let the shoulders give a little more. 1, yeah, inhale, then really focus on your internal lifts. Mula Bandha at the pelvic floor, Uddiyana Bandha at the navel. 2, inhale. Exhale, 3, to give you the freedom of movement in the torso. Exhale, 4, inhale. Nice, Sophia. Exhale. 5, press into the feet. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, take hold of your waist. D, inhale, lift the chest. And as you exhale, fold and catch your big toes with your 2-piece fingers. Inhale, lengthen the spine, scoop the low belly. Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, fold, head down. Slightly pulling on your toes, drawing the shoulders up your back. 1. Inhale, focus your gaze, stay steady on the breath. 2, inhale. Exhale, 3, inhale. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5, inhale, lift the chest up halfway, exhale. Take your hands on your waist, and as you inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, step to the front of the mat, Samastitihi, standing in evenness at the top of the mat. Okay, Uttita Hasta variation. So you're gonna take the left hand to your left waist, draw the right knee into the chest. Hook your 2-piece fingers and your thumb around your big toe. If this is too much, just hold the knee. If this is good, extend your heel forward perhaps, or just keep the knee bent, but really press in with your fingertips of the left hand into the abdomen to help you balance. Yeah, very good. Breathing in, breathing out 1. Steady the gaze down to the ground. Inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4. Yeah, very good, Joy. Hold your waist with your other hand. It'll help you balance. Inhale. Yeah. Exhale 5. Opening the leg out to the right or taking tree pose with the right foot. Or you can hold the outside of the knee and open the leg by holding the outside of the knee, whatever feels right. If you're in tree, you can take both hands in prayer. Breathing 1. Inhale, you're steadying the gaze to the ground. 2. Inhale, very nice, Sophia. 3, inhale, I like all the variations. Exhale, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, inhale, drawing the knee back to a center place, and exhale, release the foot down, Samastitihi. Okay, find the balance on the left foot. When you're ready, pick up your right leg, either holding the knee or catching the big toe with your 2-piece fingers of the left hand. Hold your waist with your right hand. Stay or extend the leg. Breathing 1. Really press into the big toe mound of your left foot. 2, and find that nice length through your crown for now. 3, inhale. Yeah, very nice, Jackie. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5, inhale, opening the leg to the left, either as it is or taking tree or holding your knee. Alex is going to take tree, and you can place the hands in front of your heart if you're in tree. 1, Jackie has her knee holding. 2, inhale. Yeah, good. Exhale, 3, inhale. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5, inhale, come back to a center place with your leg, and then exhale, find your foot back on the ground. Samastitihi, equal standing. Okay, so for those of you that already took tree, you can either take tree again, or you can take a half ankle to knee with your right leg, or you can take a half lotus. If you're going to take a half lotus, you can draw your right knee towards your chest, use your left hand to hold the outside of your foot, and place the foot to the crease of your hip. So Alex is going to be demonstrating that right now. And then if you're comfortable there, you can take your right arm, wrap it around the back, and hold your left arm with your right hand. And that's a good place to stop if you're new to the half lotus. If you want to fold, you can fold. If you want to take tree, you can do that. If you want to take a half ankle to knee, you can do that. Breathing 1. Wherever you are, steady your gaze, steady your breath. 2, yeah, nice. Inhale. Exhale, 3, inhale. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5. If you're down, inhale, lift the chest for a breath. Exhale, inhale, come up. And exhale, set the foot down. Okay. Shifting the weight to the other foot. So if you're going into half lotus, the right knee comes into the chest. Sorry, the left knee comes into the chest. Take the right hand, hold the outside of the left foot. Carry your heel to the crease of your hip. If you took tree on the other side, you can do the same thing on this side. The left arm wraps around and holds the right arm. You can stay there, or if you have your toe, you can fold. Place your gaze, connect the breath. 1. Yeah, Joy, you can use the left hand to hold your foot if you want to do the half lotus variation. Breathing in, breathing out. 2. Yeah, really nice like that. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale, lift your chest halfway. If you're down, exhale, and then inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, place your foot to the earth. Samastitihi. Find your center. facing the front of the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up, press the palms together over the head. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale, jump or step your feet back, find your vinyasa down. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look between your hands, bend your knees, either jump, hop, or walk your feet forward, come to sit. And if you're hopping, you have the option of crossing the feet while you're hopping, or maybe, Alex, can I help you step back to down dog? I'm new to this Zoom organizing thing, so if you can't just see her, if you can see many windows, Alex is the only one that's practicing right now. So she's gonna step the right foot towards the left hand, and then she's gonna step the left foot to cross the right, and then she's gonna sit down. So that's kind of an option that you have, right? Another option, sorry, Alex, can I have you go back to down dog? Is we're gonna arrive, and I haven't done this with Alex, so sorry, Alex, to put you on the spot. You can kind of hop your feet and arrive in that same position with your ankles crossed and your toes down. Yeah, and then sitting. So you have those two options if you want. Okay, thanks, Alex. Stretch your legs straight. Sorry to put you on the spot. Take your hands by your hips in Dandasana. So your hands are flat by your sides. Your chest is long. You can bend the elbows if you need. You can slightly bend the knees if you need. Your chest is up and then your chin is slightly down, right? So you're engaging at the throat. 3 breaths. 1, looking downwards towards the side of the nose. Breathing. 2, shoulders are soft. Inhale. Exhale. 3, Pashimothanasana, reach for your big toes with your 2-piece fingers. Lift the chest, and as you exhale, fold head down. And again, depending on your hamstrings, hips, back, you can bend the knees as needed. 1. So even though the seated, we're not focusing on balancing our bodies in space, we still want to be active in our inner lifts. So the sitting bones are drawing in and up, the belly's drawn back, the gaze is active to the nose. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 4, inhale. Exhale. 5, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hold the outsides of your feet for B variation. Again, inhale, lift, and exhale, fold. Head down. Yep. Breathing 1. So heat is also generated by the focus, right? And so the focus happens by placing the eyes. 2, and committing to keeping your attention here. 3, inhale. Exhale. 4, inhale. Exhale. 5, inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, come all the way up. Purvattanasana. We're going to take the hands behind us with your fingertips facing forward. Leave a little space between the back of your hips and where the fingers land. So you can either go with the legs straight or you can bend the knees for tabletop. With the legs straight, you're going to inhale, lift the hips, draw the toes to the ground. If you're bending the knees, your feet are underneath your knees. Great, everybody's legs straight. Feet are together, yeah, and if your knees are bent, feet are apart. 1, yeah, Joey, either one is totally fine. Breathing in, the head can drop back and you can look at the nose. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, let the heat build. Inhale. Exhale. 4, inhale. Exhale. 5, very nice. Lower the hips down. We're going to take the knees to the chest, cross the ankles, roll the weight forward onto the hands to step your feet back into a plank position. Find your vinyasa down. Yeah, beautiful, everybody. Lower down, inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Look between your hands, bend your knees, hop, step, walk through to sit. Whatever feels right for you today. Stretch your legs forward. Beautiful. Janu Shirshasana A, taking the right foot to the inside of the left leg, or if you have a half lotus practice, you can do that. Reaching forward for the front foot, and as you exhale, fold head down. Yep. And the gaze is at the tip of the nose. 1, you're trying to soften the left side of the body towards the earth. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, stretch your legs straight. And just switch sides. Take the left leg in. Reach for the front foot. And as you exhale, fold, head down. Place the gaze to the nose. Arrive in the asana. Breathing 1. Keep the vinyasa in the breath. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, stretch your legs straight. Tuck the knees into the chest, cross your ankles, roll forward onto the hands. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step your feet back. Hop your feet back. Find your vinyasa down. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Look between your hands, bend your knees, step, hop, walk through to sit. Yeah, nice, Emily. Stretch your legs straight. So we're going to take Triangu Pada, half Virasana. So the right heel is going to go to the side of your right hip. You can take a block and put it underneath your left hip, or you can take a pillow or a towel or a shirt if your hips are very uneven. You can see how Alex is doing it. She's placing a block maybe underneath the hip, the left hip, but the two knees are together. Yep. Joy, if you have something to put underneath your left hip, I think that would be good for your knee, because you want the knees to be parallel. And then when you're ready, exhaling, you fold and you continue the hugging in motion of the legs, pressing the top of the right foot down, breathing in, breathing out. 1. Inhale. Yeah, perfect, Joy. 2. Inhale. So take the same shape you had, but then put the bolster underneath your, I would put it underneath your butt. 3. Inhale. Yeah. Exhale. 4. And then bring your knees together. Perfect. Inhale. That should feel a little better to your knee. Exhale. 5. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, stretch your legs straight. And then you can switch sides. So if you had a block, you can shift it to the other side, bend your left heel to the outside of your left hip, hug the legs together. And as you exhale, forward bend, and then continue that hugging in action. Breathing 1, place the gaze to the nose. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, stretch your legs straight. Cross the feet underneath you, knees into the chest, hands forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step your feet back. Vinyasa down with the exhale. Inhale to upward facing dog, open through your chest. Exhale to downward facing dog. Yeah. Look between your hands. Inhale, step, walk, jump through to sit. Last seated posture. We're going to take a seated spinal twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana, so the right foot can cross over the left leg. Jackie, if you want to take a Matsuyasana C, you can do that too. The left heel is going to come to the outside of your right hip. So you can see Alex doing that on the screen. If that's too much, the bottom leg can stay extended. You're going to take your right hand behind you, use it to lengthen the spine, reach your left arm up, and as you exhale, twist over to the right. Yeah. And Joy, if you want, you can even leave your foot to the inside of your thigh. That might feel more grounding, like Matsuyasana C position. Yeah. Look over your shoulder, twist the eyes back. 1. Emily, take your foot a little bit more forward. You'll find it easier to balance on the sitting bones. Yeah, shift the weight a little bit more forward. 2, inhale. You can bring the hand in closer to your hips. Exhale, 3. Yeah, there you go. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. The gaze is twisting. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale, come to center, counter twist for a breath. And then come center, stretch your legs straight, take a breath. And then setting up for the other side, the left foot crosses over the right leg or just stays on the inside if you did the Matsuyasana C variation. So Joy, I think you had the foot on the inside of your leg. Yeah. And then if you're doing the full if you're doing Ardha Matsyendrasana, the right leg pulls in, heel to the side of the hip, left hand behind you, lift your right arm, twist over. And then twist your eyes back, look to the side of the shoulder. So there's a full spiraling action happening. 1, inhale. Exhale, 2, inhale. Exhale, 3, inhale. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5, inhale, come center. Exhale, counter twist. Inhale, back to center, stretch your legs straight. Tuck your knees into the chest, cross your ankles, inhale, lift up. Exhale, step hop your feet back, find your vinyasa down. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Good. Bend your knees, look between your hands, hop, step, walk through to sit, lay on your back for back bending sequence. So you're going to lay flat on your back, have your feet on the floor, touch your heels with your fingertips. We're going to do 3 back bends. You have a couple of options. You can do a half wheel, you can do a restorative with a block or full wheel, or you can work up to a full wheel, depending on where you're at with your practice. So when you're ready with the inhale, lift your hips up. If you're taking a half wheel, interlace your fingers behind the back. Yeah, Emily, separate your feet a little bit more. And then once you're up, scoop your shoulders a little bit more underneath if there's space to. 2, yeah, inhale. The legs are hugging in. 3, inhale energetically. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale. 5, release down. Take a breath in and a breath out. Second one, either half or another variation. When you're ready, inhale, lift up. If you're taking Urdhva Dhanurasana, hands are by your ears, elbows are hugging in. Press equally into hands and feet and inhale, go up. Press the thumbs down into the earth. Very nice. 1, nice, Sophia. 2, inhale. Exhale, 3, Jackie, turn your toes in a little bit. Inhale, hug in with the knees. Exhale, yeah. 4, inhale. Exhale. 5, place your body back down onto the earth. Take a breath. And we're going to do one more, your choice, which one you'd like to do. Set yourself up. If you're going into Urdhva Dhanurasana, again, make sure your elbows are parallel to begin with. You're pressing into the thumbs. Keep your toes parallel, and as you inhale, lift up. If you're going into half wheel, do the same thing. Lift the hips up, interlace the fingers. If you want, underneath the back. 1, yeah, beautiful. 2, inhale. As you press your thumbs, feel how your shoulder blades engage. 3, inhale. Exhale, 4, inhale. Exhale, 5, lower down. Just let your knees come together, your feet wide apart for a moment. Allow your lower back to broaden. Take a couple of breaths into that space. And then draw the knees into the chest. And make little circles with the knees. Okay, and then from here, you can either move into shoulder stand, legs up the wall, hips on a block, legs up, whatever inversion, whatever Sarvangasana version you want to do. If you're going into shoulder stand, you're going to place your arms down by your sides, roll your legs and your hips back, and take your hands on your back. Legs go straight up. You can see Alex doing that. You can see Jackie doing that. If that's too much, you can go up against a wall, sit sideways next to the wall, and then take your legs straight up to the wall. We're going to be here for 10 breaths. If you're doing a restorative, you can feel free to stay there for the longer. 1, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your toes behind the head for Halasana, or hug your knees into the chest if that's too much. Interlace the fingers behind the back if your shoulders allow, or keep your hands on your back, or have your hands flat on the floor with your arms extended back, opposite direction of your feet. 1, 2, 5 breaths here. 3, 4, 5. Slowly roll down to laying flat on the earth for Matsuyasana, fish pose. Once you arrive, your arms are going to be placed by your sides. Maybe scoop the shoulders underneath you, engage the legs, and as you inhale, lift the chest by pressing the hips down. Tuck the head back so that the top of the head is on the floor, and look towards the nose. You can see Jackie and Alex in the position. Yeah, nice, Joy. Lift your chest a little more if you can by pressing your forearms down. 1. Emily, keep your hips down. Lift your chest up. Yeah, even more. Press your arms down. Yes, keep pressing. Yeah, keep pressing your arms down a little more so you can find a little more lift. And then the head is back. Yeah. After 5 breaths, you guys can come down. And we're going to set up for headstand. For those of you that have a headstand practice, if you don't have a headstand practice, you can take child's pose. You can take pigeon pose, 5 or 8 breaths on each side. If you're going into headstand and you need a wall, you can find a wall to do that against. You're gonna put your forearms on the ground, measure out the distance between the elbows, and then interlace the fingers, make a bowl with your with your hands, and then put the head there. Yep, I see some of you are going into pigeon. Great. You can take 5 to 8 breaths there and then switch sides. If you're going into headstand, you can count 10, 15 breaths, however many breaths you can comfortably be there for. And then once you come down, take a couple of breaths in child's pose before you sit up. If the mind is wandering away from the present moment, bring it back to the feeling of the breath. And you can maybe even move that counting I was doing to an internal counting. Right? Telling yourself you're inhaling, telling yourself you're exhaling. Nice way to root your mind in the present. can switch sides if you're in a pigeon. And when you're done in your own time, no rush, we'll gather together in a seated position and you can face me. We'll end with 2 pranayama, easy pranayama practices to unwind from the practice before we take rest. So you can sit cross-legged or take a lotus position. You can elevate your hips if you need. We're going to be folding forward for the first breath. So if you need to set up a block to land your forehead on, it's nice if the center of your forehead touches some surface, right? Because there's a stimulation point there that activates a nervous response with the breathing. And we're going to take Bada Padmasana. So we're going to bind the arms behind the back. I'm going to show the full format. I'm going to spotlight you, Jackie, 1 second. This is what the full format looks like in the Ashtanga tradition. And exhale, fold down, Jackie, so they can see the full form. Obviously, that binding of the arms comes with time. So you can take your arms behind the back. And I'm going to spotlight Alex now for a variation. So you can see both, and then exhale the head down to a block or to the floor by holding the elbows or the wrists behind the back. Yes, she's setting up a nice little stack of blocks so that her forehead can rest. And we're going to take 8 deep breaths here. So the breath is still Ujjayi. 1, inhale, so deep sound of the breath. Inhale. Exhale, 2, really feel the breath in your back. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 6. We'll just take 6 today because of time. Inhale, come up. Yoga Mudra, and you should still be able to see Jackie. She's going to extend the arms forward, hook the palms of the hands on the outsides of the knees, put the thumb and index fingers together and extend the arms straight. Lift the chest, drop the chin down. So you're lifting your pelvic floor, you're drawing the belly in, and then you're tucking the chin slightly, blocking the flow. So basically what we're doing with the bandhas is that we're retaining the prana, right? That's generated by the breath and making a little circuit inside of our body to replenish the energy. So as you breathe your own 6 breaths with the pattern established, so inhale, exhale, continue in that rhythm. See if you can envision this circuit, right? The breath flowing upwards, the breath flowing downwards, and you're connecting the bottom of your body to the top of the body along these central channels that reside within us. And then in terms of the nervous system, we're rebalancing, right? Sympathetic, parasympathetic by evening out the inhale and the exhale. So when you're done with the 6 breaths and we rest in Shavasana, we allow for the byproduct of the practice, right? You can, as I speak, you can kind of make your way into a resting position. By doing this breathing patterns at the end of practice, we allow for whatever we've moved around by heating up the blood, by moving the circulation, whatever's stagnant, whatever's toxins in the body, they come closer to the surface, to the exiting organs of the body, right? Whether that's through the skin or in the organs of the body, through, when we go to the bathroom, sweat, the toxins are moving out throughout these organs. And by resting, whatever is good and we want to keep, and the space that we've generated, right, resettles, so that hopefully when we come out of Shavasana, there is more freedom of movement in the inner workings of the body. That is what we seek to do on a daily basis with practice of yoga. Let the eyes become heavy, feel them sinking towards the back of your skull. Let the extremities become heavy. Let the mind be heavy. Maybe following the exhale, right, to kind of embody that downward spiral. And we're going to be here for about 8 minutes. Just in silence. If your mind becomes active, focus on the exhale. You can stay resting, or you can come up to sit for the last moment of Shavasana, last minute of Shavasana. If you come to sit, you can close the eyes once you arrive. Let your awareness stay inwards. Find your breath in this upright position. And you might notice any difference from the way that you began class sitting. So one of the meanings of Vinyasa, when it's broken down into Vini and Yasa, the meaning of it is the rules for sitting in a special way. So the rules of sitting in a special way. So you might notice after an hour of sitting in a special way with breath awareness, there is a difference in the quality of your presence. So taking this moment to acknowledge that. Draw your hands in prayer in front of the heart. We'll close with one hand together. Om Bolo Shri Satguru Bhagavan Ki. Down to the teacher in all things. Thank you all. If you wish to say something, you can unmute yourself. Thank you, Alex, for being the spotlight. Just a few announcements. Jackie is teaching on Sunday at 12 p.m. So she's waving. If you're around, please do join us for that class. And then next week, we'll be adding some classes to the schedule. So we will post that on our Instagram and probably newsletter. I'm trying not to annoy everyone with a million emails. So that might come a little later, but we'll be offering 9:30 a.m. every day of the week. So Monday through Friday. Bye, Joy. Nice to meet you. And then, thank you. And then we'll have Mondays and Thursdays, 4:30 and 6 p.m.s. That's basically the difference. But it'll be on Instagram, so stay tuned to that. Thank you all. Good to meet you, Emily. Thank you to all the teachers for being here.